Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Red Wings gain the zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Handles the pass. Seattle's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. A quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
Seattle's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Hold on, it got stay out. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Denied by the goaltender. Grubauer's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck to Raymond. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Dunn's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. Larkin's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Rasmussen. Makes a move in front. A little banging and crashing now. Tolman has got it in the defensive end. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken along the wall by Kopp. And he takes the feed. Takes it in front. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Berggren's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, a pad save. Tremendous agility there by Grubauer. Receives the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Oh, and he stops that one. Quick pass across to Berggren.
Burakovsky's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken here by Gustafsson. Slides it diagonally to Eberle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck over to Kane. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. From the slot. Scores! There's the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
The Red Wings are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
55 seconds.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Red Wings have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Tarasenko's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Rocked onto the open ice. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Cops ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Shot! Stops it with a glove! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! And he rings the post!
Seattle's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Husso's going to hang on for a whistle. Beardrins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
10 more seconds.
Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Detroit's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Red Wings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Denies him!
Husso's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Detroit's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Compher's won it in their own end. Tries to get it to Raymond. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's deflected. Seattle's in transition. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Seattle's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Denied by Grubauer. Dunn's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Centering pass. And it denies that great opportunity there. Big save just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Hammers it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. With the blast. Denies it with the save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Looks to make a play over to Burakovsky. And he handles the cross-ice pass.
Everly's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
And that's blocked from someone in front. McCann's taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! Stick feed. Made that stop. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Gets it out of his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Fires it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Grubauer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Beniers quick on the draw. Schultz carries the puck in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Slides it on over to Schultz. And that's stolen by Kopp. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch pounder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Larkin's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Makes the save! Detroit's got it in their own zone. Swing and a miss. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Sends it over to Burakovsky. loose now. He grabs the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot, turns it aside. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is in close. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Redirected off a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McCann's won the face-off. Nice defensive robbery on that. Quick feed to Sider. That's gloved by Grubauer. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's blocked. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Moves inside. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sider's got it along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. How about this? 3-on-1. Ran out a runway on the play. That's some smart hit. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. That knocks it off the puck. And that's poked away by Sider. Centering feed! Oh, and he fans on it! Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got the game on his stick! Stopped and will play on!
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
A critical draw here. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Comfer. 3-on-1, look out! Denied on the play, oh wow! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Comfer's won the draw and they're on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.